We're in the Lake District. Today's the 8th of November. We're in a place called Braithwaite, just the top side of Keswick. We're going to walk up to Grisedale Pike. We're in the little car park just at the top side of Braithwaite. We're just going to head forward now and we'll be back to you. So we've headed forward out at the car park. We're following a track slightly uphill. Then just down below us we've got Braithwaite village. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. We left York at 7:45. It was very damp and wet over there, but over here it's a bit misty, but we hope to finish our walk before it gets dark at 4 o'clock, so we're going to have to press on. We're going uphill. We haven't been going long, 5 minutes. We decide to have a quick look behind. We hope the weather holds out today, but we're going to give you a few shots as we get going. As we're walking along, we look down, maybe about 150 feet below us now, and we've got the little stream running on our left, and we're just heading forward. We're following Coledale Beck. We're heading towards some light workings in front of us, and then we're going to go up on the tops. We're doing the lowest part first because we're hoping some of the cloud will shift off the tops when we get up there. You're walking with a taxi driver today? Well, we're just heading forward, slowly getting towards the mine, but as you can see there's still a lot of mist on the top. We're going to go up into it and see what we can make of it. Let's hope we get a break in the cloud. Well, as we get to the end of the valley, we'll have the mine on our right hand side. We're going to have a look round that, and you can see the waterfall in front of you, and there's another waterfall there as well. Head forward, 300 yards before the mine. The path turns off to the left, just over the stream. And then you can see it turns right up the side of the hill and comes out near the top of the waterfall. We decide to carry on another 200 or 300 yards to have a look around the old mine site. This looks like a pit shaft. And in front you can see what looks like an old pump or a pump house. And then just to the right hand side of that there looks like a lagoon that will collect all the silt and the waste so it can filter before it goes into the beck. If you look closely at the back of the mill, you can see there's a thin waterfall, fair odd drop coming down just at the back, and we'll take the zoom off and show you the setting. And there's the mill in front. It's quite dramatic, is this. It looks like a great place to work in summer, but I bet it's a bit cold in winter. We'll go around front and have a look now. And if you look on the right hand side of the picture, that looks like a mine entrance. We've made our way over to what we think could be the mine entrance. It said danger, deep excavations, keep out, which is fair enough. Just in front there's a hopper where they tipped it all in, and if you look there's the conveyor belt still on there, and the mill's just below. And there's the hopper with the conveyor belt underneath that's feeding the raw material into the mill. And there's the front. Here we are, we found a plaque. This is Force Crag Mine, the last working mineral mine in the Lake District. Lead, zinc and barytes have been mined at this site for 130 years. The mill was built in 1908-1909 and modified in 1940. The National Trust acquired the mine and the mineral rights in 1979. The mine ceased working in 1991 and was finally declared abandoned in 1992. The mill was restored in 2004 and is now open on special days when guided tours are available. So come and have a look. We're going to make our way back to the path now, walk slightly uphill and come out at the top of the left hand side waterfall after we've crossed over the stream. This waterfall is just on our right hand side. We're going on the path just above it. Right, we're steadily making our way up towards the top of the waterfall, and it gives us a chance to give you the full setting of the mine. You can see where the workings are at the top and the road zigzags down slowly to the mine at the bottom, and then in the front you've got the water. Well, we'll keep going. You can see a tiny bit of sunshine. It's the only bit we've seen today. You can see the path we've come along at the bottom of the hill, but we're still heading upwards. I think this is where the walk began myself. We keep heading forward. Well, we've made it to the first sort of top where the stream crosses your path. We cross over the stream and just keep heading for the dip in the skyline, and then we'll bear right. And that's where we're heading, into that sort of cloud and mist. It's clearing. We hope it's clear time we get there. We'll keep going. We make it to the top of the valley. We can see a end of a lake in front of us, and the sun has just for that few seconds has come out and shining on the rock opposite. At the top of the valley we turn right now. We're following that path up into the cloud, and hopefully Grisedale Pike. It's not too bad. And that's where we've come from, Braithwaite, down at the bottom at the far end of the valley. Well, we're slowly heading towards Grisedale Pike. I think we've one more steep climb left to go. But we look behind and you can certainly see that you're on the top of the world, and the wind's trying to blow us away. We keep filming. The mist's closing in on the hills behind us. We don't know the name of the hills. We keep filming anyway. Well, we're getting blown away on the tops, but we still stop and take a picture. Just in front of us here, in the mist, is Grisedale Pike. We're heading forward. Once we've got there, we'll take a few pictures if we can, and then start heading back down. Well, this is about as clear as it's going to get. The cloud keeps coming and going, but we've about another 300 feet, maybe 200 feet, and we should be up there. The wind in the low cloud isn't making the walk very easy, but we're getting there. Right, well, the conditions up here are very bad now. You can see about maybe 100 feet, so we're having to make sure we read our ordnance map properly. On your left hand side we've got a shelter. We're still going slightly uphill, but as soon as we start dropping down we'll be turning right. We've got to be careful because there's a couple of paths here. Now in the sunshine you'll easily see your path, but in the fog keep a lookout for this funny looking gate thing on your left hand side. You turn directly right there, about 45 degrees. If you keep going straight on you'll be on another path. So we turn right at this funny gate. And we go down a little dip in front of you. And this should go down pretty steep now. So we're heading down now. Very vaguely we can see where we're going, but we're on the right path. As we drop down a bit lower, we can slowly make the path out now, but the mist and the low clouds still blowing across. We've got a valley on either side. We keep going. Well, that's where we've made our way down from, or making our way down from. That's just looking back, is that? And we're just making our way across the top of the ridge now. You can see the river valley in the bottom that we walked up to the mill to start with. As you're walking down the hill, you'll see like the tree plantation in front of you, and you bear off slightly right now. So we're going round the hill, slightly down towards the valley. So we're going to turn right, or should I say stop on the same path, but it's a bit confusing because there's one going straight of us. Well, it's 4:15 at night and it's slowly going dark. We've got Derwent water in front of us, and as long as we just stop on this path, that'll bring us back to the car park. Just keep walking forward across the top and you'll see like a barrier across the path, you turn right there and head downhill. In the front you'll see Braithwaite, and in the back you'll see Keswick. Well, it's 10 to 5 at night. We've still got another 20 minutes to go to get back down. It's been a hard walk. We've done the easy bit first, waiting for the fells to clear, and we've managed to come over the fells in the fog using our Ordnance Survey map, and we've enjoyed our walk. You've been walking with a taxi driver today.